So it's from the same lasso with the foot, right?
Yeah. You want to do it standing up?
That's fine. I'll stand like after you make your grip.
Okay, so.
All right, so instead of being on my knees like we just were, I'm like, I'm going to just yank out. So control's still pretty good there.
So what happens here is I'm going to kick this leg through, and I'm going to grab his pant leg, and then I'm going to drop my knee out this way. So I'm going to try to take my knee and put it to the mat behind me. So I'm going to hold the arm tight, drop my knee, push up in the sky with this hand, and then I can sit up, bicep crush him, or pop it out and regain my side.
What's kind of deceptive about that is the more that I walk around this way, the easier the sweep becomes for him. And because he's removing this knee from the equation, it really entices me to move that way. Does that make sense? It's kind of a little trap. See, because if he's fighting me here, I was just in his guard, his leg's gone all of a sudden. I'm going to get him. Oh. See what I'm saying? It's a big trick. Don't fall for it.
Anybody that rolls with me,
But this grip on my leg that he's doing will take care of the guy who's not falling for your bait. So as I'm trying to go here, he can kind of pull himself under. Yeah, that gives him a good anchor to my body, so he can still catch it. One more time. Any key points that we're leaving out there?
just drop this. One thing I like to do is slide this back a little bit so I can get the pull with the trapping the tricep right here.
So it's instep, hooking on the tricep.
Exactly.
That's a connection.
Yeah, and so when I come here, that's what I use to pull this guy all the way over as he fights me. Just push him right over.
It's actually quite easy to do. And you can do this if the guy's on his knees too. Like he doesn't have to be standing up if you prefer this setup.
Yeah, this is how I started it.
Yeah.
Was
So
this
the foot
way?
shifts here, and then he just dives under hook. Still works. Only difference is my center of gravity is lower, so you have to have the technique just right. So maybe start standing up and progressively drop the body weight lower and lower.
And I think like Coach said, from sitting down, the guy's going to see the opportunity to pass for side control, not thinking that his arm's trapped. So as he makes that move, it's easier to make that transition over the top. So that's I think one of the key things is try to get him to move or spin your body so that you're moving away from him. Move your head towards the inside of his leg.
For you guys that are really favor the no-gi, you can do a variation of this no-gi, but it's better to learn it with the gi first. So if this was a no-gi situation, say I don't have the lasso going, but I can use the same idea, once you get comfortable. But I think just developing it with this lasso grip that you're doing now is going to give your body a lot of repetitions and how to make your structure nice and strong. And then once you get good at that, we can take the grips away, and then you can start doing it without the gi. All right? So let's give it a shot.